the first thing about throwing is possibility of the grip. At all ages, from ages 4 all the way up to 16, there's going to be a certain grip that the kids need to learn before you even start playing catch. And there's 2 different kind of grips according to the size of the individual. The small kids, probably aging 4 to 7, will probably have to hold the ball with 3 fingers. And how you do that is, you got the big part of the ball that's on top. And then what they do is they put their 3 fingers on top with their fingertips on the seam, with their thumb directly underneath that middle finger. And most kids are going to have the ball maybe crammed back in their hand, but the biggest thing is having 3 fingers on top, which gives them more control. I'll bring in one of my little kids here and we can show you what this looks like in his hand. Okay? He will put the ball in the big part of the ball, his fingers are here. Ball upside down, and you'll see that his thumb is directly underneath the fingers, and most likely there'll be no gap between here because his hand's small, but this will give the kids a better control of the ball so it doesn't come flying out of his hand one way or the other. Okay, the 2-seam grip, same thing. We're going to have top of the ball, fingertips on here, thumb goes underneath, but it's going to be on the seam with the gap between your fingers. Here we have a left-hander who has the same thing. He has the fingers on top, his fingertips are here, his fingers are slightly close together. He turns the ball upside down and you will see that his thumb is underneath the fingers, and there's that gap we were talking about between the hand and his ball. Lefty has long fingers, so as long as the crease of that thumb on his left hand is on his seam, then his fingertips can be reached out here, because some people have real long fingers, some have short. But this is a proper grip for the older kids. And then we'll go to the throwing program next and we'll show you how this works.